Hey guys, it's Roscoe, and on the Space Couch today, we're going to be having our in-depth look at this Star Wars Screaming Citadel. This was the Star Wars Dr. Aphra crossover, and there we see Han Solo on the back. So, the opening crawl, here you go, that's obviously the same cover as the front, and it says, The Screaming Citadel. It is a time of turmoil for the galaxy. While the evil galactic empire remains strong, the forces of the Rebel Alliance continue to struggle for freedom from their oppressive grasp, establishing a secret outpost on Horrocks 3 deep in the Outer Rim. Young Rebel pilot Luke Skywalker, struggling to forge his destiny, is at a loss. He can feel the Force, but without the proper training, he cannot become the Jedi Knight he is certain he must become. Meanwhile, the rogue archaeologist and sometimes scoundrel, Dr. Aphra, has come into possession of a very valuable and very dangerous artifact, one containing the recorded consciousness of an ancient Force user. If only she could reactivate it. So, Luke walks into a bar. So there's a bar on Horrocks 3. You know, it's not very stealthy of the rebels as there's other people on that planet. So he's walked into a non-human bar and they're not very happy to see him. He says, that's the kind of mistake you don't walk away from, boy. Crawl, perhaps. And then Luke has a great line here. I want some time alone to think. I don't want to fight you. Life is disappointing, human. Prepare for a beating. Trust me, knowing who I have to fight eventually, I'm not particularly worried about a couple of guys like you. Let's get this over with. And you see him at the bottom here, turning to face them to have a fight. When guess who shows up? Dr. Aphra. He's with me. So you owe us money. And she gets bitch slapped. She's the one who stole the Earth-on processors. Oh yeah, that. She pays. And then that guy gets whacked on the back of the head by a chair by Luke Skywalker, you can see there. Thanks, kid. And he says, this doesn't look so good. There they are, they're all surrounded. This doesn't look good. 2 people versus a bar is bad, Luke says. Yeah. But 2 people and a Wookiee versus a bar? That's what I call the start of a great weekend. And you can see Black Kasantan's shadow here. And then, later, everyone else has been taken out. Yeah, that went well, Aphra says. Really? Thank you, but you helped me and I end up in a fight against every single person in the place. In what world is that well? Plus, you worked for Darth Vader. You're evil. I used to work for Darth Vader, and well, evil is a very strong word. Luke doesn't want anything to do with her, and she says, that's too bad, wannabe Padawan. Guess who knows where there's a Jedi Master? And then we have that. So we shall just pause it there after the intro and pick it up in part 2.